Hello and welcome to this child's pose sequence. We will be moving in and out of various child's pose variations as well as adding other movement. So when you're ready, please join me on your mat. We will begin in child's pose with our arms extended out in front of us, with your knees together or knees a bit wider apart and your feet touching. On an exhale, extending our arms forward and bringing our forehead to the mat. Taking a few breaths to come into this moment before we bring more movement. On your next inhale, lifting into tabletop, we will begin some cat and cow. Inhaling into cow, bringing your chest forward, and exhaling, arching your back. Bringing your chin to your chest, pushing the floor away from you. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Twice more. Working at your own pace. On your next exhale, coming back into child's pose with your arms extended out in front of you. On your next inhale, arching your back and bringing your hips down, coming into cobra. Inhaling back up into cow and releasing your hips down on your heels, back into child's pose. We will take this spinal wave movement a few more times. Going with your breath. Exaggerating the movement as much as you'd like. One more, starting from child's pose. Going into cobra. And back into child's pose. And now we will wave towards the front of our mat. Hips down, and instead of taking cobra, we will move into sphinx. Wrapping your shoulder blades back behind you. Chin forward, chest broad. Taking 2 breaths. And on an exhale, bringing your forehead back towards the mat, hands towards the chest, and pushing yourself back into child's pose. On an inhale, bringing your right hand towards the side of your mat. Your exhale, your left hand over the right hand, and exhaling, bending to the side. Inhaling, switching sides to the left, side bend to the left side. Inhale, switch sides. Exhale, bend. Continuing at your own pace. One more on each side. And on your next exhale, find your position back with your hands out in front of you. Inhaling back into tabletop position and moving into thread the needle. Bringing your weight into your left hand, inhaling your right arm up into the sky and exhaling, thread the needle, right hand towards the left side. Inhale back up to tabletop, take it to the other side. Inhaling the left arm up, exhaling, thread the needle. Inhale back to tabletop. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, this time an option to keep your left hand where it is or extend it up above your head. Inhale, exhale, bringing the left hand back down, coming back into tabletop. Inhale the left arm up, thread the needle. Again, the option to keep your right hand where it is or bring it up above your head. Inhale and exhale back, pushing yourself up into tabletop position. On your next inhale, taking your hands out in front of you towards the top of your mat and letting your hips and your upper body gently follow. Coming back into Sphinx, the arms parallel to each other, your elbows on the mat, shoulders away from the ears, broadening your chest, shoulders back. Coming into half frog, bending your left knee and bringing it towards the left side into a right angle. Perhaps you flex your foot a bit. Then breathing into half frog. Releasing in the places you feel a hold. One more breath. And exhale, release. Both feet back behind you, finding your Sphinx pose. Broadening your chest, shoulders back. Gazing forward, bending your right foot. Bending your right knee and bringing it out towards the side into half pigeon on the right side. Right leg at a right angle. Keep the chest broad. A steady base in your elbows and your hands. Gazing forward. Holding for 2 more breaths. And an exhale, releasing. And coming back into child's pose, hands towards your chest and pushing back into child's pose. Inhale and exhale, release your forehead to the ground. Finding thread the needle in child's pose. Inhaling your right hand up and exhaling to thread the needle. And staying in child's pose, sitting your hips on your heels. And coming back. Inhale your left arm up, thread the needle. And finding thread the needle once more on both sides. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. So again, finding child's pose. On your next inhale, coming back into tabletop position, bringing your hands out a bit more towards the top of the mat. Lifting your right knee, bringing it towards your right wrist, and making a bit of space for yourself to inch your left knee back and find half pigeon. Walking your hands a bit back, perhaps your hands are sitting below your elbows and your shoulders. If you have a bit more space, you're welcome to bring your leg out a bit to make more of a right angle. Whatever's comfortable for you. Holding for 2 more breaths. And an exhale, releasing, bringing your upper body back down, your knee towards your hands, and stepping your right knee back into tabletop. Moving on to the other side, bringing the left knee close to the right wrist, making a bit of space for your right leg to inch backwards. Whatever angle feels good for your left leg. If it feels good, you can flex your left foot, gazing in front of you, broadening the chest, bringing your shoulders back. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale and exhaling, release. Coming back into tabletop, we will release into child's pose with the arms folding towards your sides. Inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, grabbing the bottoms of your feet, and inhale as you lift your hips up to put a bit more weight into the top of your head. Perhaps you feel a gentle pull on your shoulders. One more inhale. And exhale, bringing your hips back down onto your heels, releasing your arms to your side, your forehead touching the mat, releasing any tension that may still be there. I invite you to stay in this position as long as it suits you. I will end the video here, but first I'd like to say thank you that you joined me today, and thank you for your time.